Hello and a warm welcome to Triumph Women Beating the Odds. My name is Okello Sharon Nagenjwa. Here's where we tell the stories of women who have overcome adversities. And welcome to the month of June. Now this month we're taking you on a special series of the women in business who are living in Uganda, specifically women refugees who are thriving. Do you know their story? Do you know what they've gone through? Do you know what they've had to overcome? This month, you'll get to the in-depth story of what they've had to go through, what they've overcome, and how much they are inspiring each one of us. Monique NSENGIYUNYA is a refugee living in Uganda. She left Congo Goma due to atrocities of violence and rape, and now in Uganda, thriving in business and moving on with her life day by day. She hopes to continue growing her business, and today she shares her story to inspire another woman, a refugee and a national who are out there going through situations that she went through. And this is her story. Hello, Monique.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice to have you here.
Nice to meet you too.
So Monique, tell me your story.
My story? My name is Monique NSENGIYUNYA. I'm from Congo.
Yes.
I came here in Uganda to 2013 in April. When I came, before I have my husband, they had jealous for him. They wanted to kill him.
They wanted to kill your husband?
Yes. He was helping the women violence and the children.
Gender-based violence?
Yes. And they had jealousy for him. One day they came at home at night.
He was helping children and women?
Yes.
Okay.
Which they rap. They go to violence.
He was helping women who are going through gender-based violence?
Yes.
Okay.
And they had jealousy for him. One day they came at night around 8.
Yes.
They come, she was not around. They came, they touched me, they touched me and be violence.
They did what?
They violed me.
They raped you?
Yes, they raped me. After
Who raped you?
They saw them in the group of people which I don't know.
A group of soldiers?
Yes. They came when they found my husband. Don't get my husband. They told me after left me and my niece, they told me.
Just wait. Monique, they came looking for your husband?
Yes.
And so they did not find him?
Yes. He was in a mission.
Mission?
Yeah, mission.
Yes.
They told me, I will come again, but they take me by force with my niece.
So they raped you and your niece together?
Yes. After they told me, even my leggings were not. It was not like this.
Yes. Did you report the incident to your husband? Did your husband find out what happened?
I tell him, but he didn't know if he will come again. And they told me, we will come again.
Okay.
They came again. After they found my husband, they killed him. After
they killed him there when you were looking?
Yes. After they touched me again, I left that country without knowing where I'm going to go only. After I came to Bunagana, I saw many people who travel. So
you jumped into that car and came with it to Kampala?
With yes. After reaching Kampala, we sat somewhere near. They told me it's a Jaguar. I didn't know Jaguar wasn't Jaguar. Was sitting there. I saw one woman who selling a necklace. He was speaking Swahili. I hurried to see her. I asked her to if you can help me to know where I can go report to police.
Yes.
She helped me to go to police. I report there. After police, they send me KCC, Kisenyi, to get to be treated and to see if we don't have HIV with my niece. After
you were with your niece? Huh?
Yes, I have with my niece. After woman gone, and me, he sent me to go to church. The church they helped me there, and then the pastor who helped me. We sleep there three nights. Invite to eat, invite to anything. After that, the pastor told me to go to his house. We live there like 3 months. After the woman, two women in the house.
Yes.
And we beginning to you have 2 women. You look like how you can find in life.
Find money.
That woman who helped me. He told me, I sell necklace. I can help you with the capital money. You give me 30. I go to beginning to Tambuza.
Moving around, walking around with the necklaces. Yes.
And walking with this leg, it is pain so much. After learning, I learn tailoring. After learning tailoring, I know tailoring only.
Most of the times we are looking for war. We're looking for a fight. Have you ever wondered the consequences that come with it? Before you seek for war, think about the women that will suffer the consequences, like Monique over here, who had to undergo rape, assault, taking away her pride of being a woman, all because of war. But we thank God that she's here today. So guess what? Whatever situation you're going through, people have gone through worse and they've overcome. We will tell you more of this story after this break. Welcome back from that short break. For those who have just joined us, we're here with Monique telling her story. Monique is a refugee who lives in Uganda, and she suffered atrocities, rape and violence in Congo, Goma, which led her to run to Uganda to seek refuge. And of course, this goes to all of us. Every time we see a refugee seeking help, let us be quick to help. Let's be quick to offer hospitality, because you never know what that person has gone through. Nobody wants to leave their home, their country, to run to another country. It is situations and circumstances that lead us to do so. So as Ugandans, and I know Ugandans, we are very hospitable people. Let us always be quick to be welcome. And for those who are going through situations, just know that there are people who have been through worse. And that is why we tell these stories. So, Monique, your story is very touching. That you had to go through this. A woman raped more than once. And your niece looking at that is painful. But we thank God that you're here today. So tell me about how you move forward.
Well, when I reach here, I try to go on the organization to find where I can get some help. But I didn't find any help. I go there, they changed me, you go. I didn't get any help. Someone came, I listened, speaking, asked, told it nyumba moja. I was suffering from fibroids. I came here to nyumba moja. I found Mama Sandra, who has generosity to people. I told him my problem. They took me to the hospital and they operate me.
And they removed the fibroids?
Yes, they moved. Since that time, I'm feeling better.
You feel fine?
Fine. And as a refugee, I can be fine. But after, she told us to come. He had many activity to do. We run in this thing which I make. I was to do tailoring only.
I was about to ask you now how you're making the money. I was about to ask you how you're surviving financially.
Yeah, it is very difficult to survive because I have many children, orphan. I have 5 orphan. Before I came with my niece, after they killed another brother in the Hawaii, and my niece is 4. They came here also. I lived here, suffering without anything. After someone told to nyumba moja, I came up. Nyumba moja, they helped me to operate me. After they teach us how to make this thing, necklace, many things we learn here. To make liquid soap, to make candles, to make many things. They help us, which help me to do at home, and they teach Bagandis, the Congolese, they came in my place. I teach them like this. It helped me to survive. And to pay money for rent is difficult, but
so tell me about this business. How are you managing with it?
This I make after run here. I go at home. I bring Bagandas. I have many Bagandas, which is my friends, Congolese. They came my place. I teach them, and they give me a little money, which help me to pay rent.
Oh, so you learn from here.
Yes.
Then you also go and teach others, and they pay you for that. You train.
Yes.
Okay.
The problem we had, we don't have a capital to which can help here to Nyumba Moja. We can do many things, but we don't have money.
So Monique, being in Uganda now, do you feel fine? Are you okay?
No, I'm a bit okay. Because I'm okay and a bit okay. Because to live in your country is not easy.
Yes.
To be refugee is not easy. To survive is not easy. But when I see the things which I make, I just say, I can get again a life like another woman. But because before I was feeling like I was not like, I'm not a person like another person. But it's when I go, I see the thing which I make, I say, is it me who make this? I can be like another people. I'm
telling you right now that it is you. It is you who has made it. Yes, so tell me how much more support would you need?
I want more money, which can help you to support me.
Is it registered? Have you registered a business? Have you done anything? Or you just make and...
I make and don't register.
Because these days it's important to register your business. It makes it easy for people to help.
Yes.
Yes.
If I get capital, it can help me to go and do another thing which they teach here. I make this, but I can do another things which they teach here. I add in my place.
Okay. Well, what else? What is your final word to the women out there, other fellow refugees who have gone through the same thing as you, or maybe going through something different, but are in almost the same kind of similar situation that you went through and now have overcome and are stuck and they don't know what to do? What do you have for them? I
tell them my story. Yeah. And I told them, don't sit to be able to sit. You go, you run everywhere. You go to Nyumba Moja, you run like me. Because to sit at home, you can do anything. Because you can't get anything when you sit at home. You go to learn every work, because every work can help. Then we go to Nyumba Moja to learn. This finish learning to nyumba moja, it will help you.
Well,
I learn, I teach them, and I give advice.
that's good. That's good. Well, today's story is, yeah, it hits deep, right? I know. But it's not the end of the world. It only means that situations will always come. You're never prepared for them. Just like we were never prepared for COVID, but it came and it passed. So your situation is not the end of the world. You can pull out of it. Just like Monique left Congo, Goma, came to Uganda, and is now thriving and trying to grow her small business to make it even much better. But she is happy that she is alive today. So that should be your happiness. You are alive. And never ever think of ending your life, because that is not the end. Don't forget to join us again next Saturday for yet another inspiring story. This week and the next week, we'll be looking at the lives of refugees and how they're living, how they're thriving, what they have gone through, and what they have overcome. Join us again. Until we meet again, don't forget to follow us on our socials at Triumph Women UG and at Girl from Oyam.